Yo, when it sounds too good, I never trust them. And thank y'all for tuning in for another one. Welcome back. I'm in a different setting today. I'm at work. Anyways, I want to talk about something real quick, real fast. Take me about 5-10 minutes out of my day to talk about this real quick. I want to talk about these people, bro. I'm gonna give you this real spill about these people nowadays. And this is my opinion. Like I told y'all, these are my opinions. I ain't trying to give y'all no advice about things. I told you, make your own judgment, make your own decisions. I'm gonna give y'all 3 reasons about these people and people you may encounter, people you may deal with, and why they act the way they do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. If you're a real person, you know how they be acting. But number one, people suppose don't want to hang with you if they're not benefiting anything from you. And sometimes benefiting from you isn't always about money. Sometimes they ain't benefiting from you socially. Of course, they ain't benefiting from you financially, and they ain't benefiting you from like emotionally, financially, emotionally, and socially. And we live in an age of socialism. You know what I'm saying? People are social. People want to show off the little bullshit they got, the boats, the cars, the clothes, the shoes, the jewelry. You ever notice people who got a lot of jewelry hang with people who got jewelry? People who got boats hang with people who got boats. People who got firearms hang around with people who got firearms. Even though it's all bullshit, capitalism bullshit, consumerism, you know what I'm saying, hyper-consumers, they still want to be around those people. And you wondering, like, that don't make any sense. You a cool person, you real, but they still overlook that fact and go hang out with an asshole or a bitch or somebody who they really don't like because they got the same thing they got the same interest they got. Now the economy may be in the tank right now, but people are still very what you want to call it, very hyper consumers. People still buying a whole lot of shit. That's why the prices ain't going down. You got people out here still buying a whole lot of stuff. They ain't gonna, if they don't stop buying all these things, then the prices never will go down. And people just want to be surrounded by people like that. Even though you real, you true, you 100, you keep, you know what I'm saying? You ain't faking. You ain't on that BS. You ain't looking. You ain't got no bad intentions, and people still will overlook that fact because you ain't got certain things they got. That's the age we living in right now. And maybe it's always been like this, but at the age I am now, I'm starting to notice it. Number two, and people ain't real as you think. You see, I asked this one person this question before. I used to think that everybody was real as me. I used to think this all the time. I said maybe they just having a bad day or such. And I asked this one old head, and I asked him, said, "Say, yo, I used to think people was real as me. It's that's not true." It's like, nah, people ain't real as you. Some people are just snakes. Some people just live their life evil. Not necessarily saying they're evil, just they pretty much selfish people. You come across people who only really look out for themselves, and if ain't like it goes back to benefiting, if they ain't benefiting anything from you, they selfish. They looking at something that you ain't looking at. So you looking at the real and the genuine in people. You looking for that. They ain't looking for that. They looking for what they can get out of you. So a lot of people ain't real as you think they are. You know what I'm saying? Number two, like I said, people ain't that real. And number three, people don't like you like that. That's just the cold hard bitter truth. You hanging out with people right now, you once was hanging out with people, and they just act friendly about some type of things, act weird about certain type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They move funny once people come around. They acting different. And I'm here to tell you, bro, they ain't really like you like that in the first place. Like it all ties in together about benefiting from somebody. If they can benefit from you, they want to keep you around. But once that benefit starts slacking, starts slowing up, they turning their back on you, they acting funny, and they really don't like you like that from the begin with. They never did. But for some reason, we still hang around these people because we grasping on to hope, thinking these people really are friends, these people really are family. And it don't matter if they friends or family. If they don't like you like that, they're not gonna hang around you. And they ain't gonna admit they don't like you because they pussy, they scared. I would rather somebody tell me straight up they don't like me. Ain't like I'm finna fight you and say, oh, you don't like me? Cool, that's fine. I ain't worrying about it. But tell me, be real about it. That's the thing we need to start doing. We need to start being real about things. People are too scared to tell people up front, like, hey, I really don't like you like that. You ain't gotta give me a reason why I just really don't like you like that. So this goes for people who I don't know what the title of this video gonna be. I'm gonna put a title for this, explain it. I just came to my thought and I'm just putting it out there, but they ain't benefiting from you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't socially, financially, emotionally, they're not benefiting anything from you. 2, what I said, I don't forgot what I said, but like I said, they don't really like you like that. And 3, they not your real friends, or they not real anyways. I think that's what I said. Y'all gonna correct me, but that's what I'm trying to. You get the fucking message. You get what I'm trying to say, don't you? Damn. But anyways, that's just the truth about people, especially nowadays. People are always looking to see what they can get out somebody. If I ain't driving a 2025, they not gonna mess with me because I drive a 2004. And that's okay. I got my paid up car. You got your $1,000 payment. That's cool. That's something to brag about. Your $1,000 payment. Is that something to really brag about? $3,000 house. Is that something to brag about? Your $100 shirt. Is that something to brag about? Is that something to really brag about? What kind of assholes are y'all hanging around that's buying multiple bullshit? Is something to brag about? How y'all get off on that stuff? How does it make you feel? Because the people you telling it to that probably got the same thing you got don't give a fuck that you got it. They don't care. Actually, probably 9 times out of 10, when you walk out that room or walk out that boat or whatever fuck y'all at, they talking bad about you too. They talking about you like a dog. Don't slip up and do something wrong. You better not. You better not lose your job, cheat on your woman, nothing, because they're gonna talk about you like a dog. Lose your job and see if you're gonna keep them same friends you had. Lose your job. Now, go get fired or quit or get sick and lose your job. See if these people hang around you then. You see what I'm saying? All these people that y'all try to think is cool and fun to be around, lose the things you got and see how long they stick around for that ride that you gotta come up. That new 2025, get a repo. That house, get it lose it to the bank, to mortgage and everything, file bankruptcy. Lose these things and see how long these people stick around. Gain weight. Lose weight. Get sick. You know what I'm saying? That's when you find out if somebody really mess with you or not. Lose these things and see how long they stick around. Call your phone. See how much your phone ring after they find out that you got all this going on. See how much your phone ring. See how many beans you get from Facebook. How many trips y'all try to plan. See how long that phone stop ringing after you lose these things because you're done with these people. So I just want to come on here, jump on here, tell y'all that. I hope y'all having a good day. And when it sounds too good, I never trust it. Never trust it. And peace.